look at here. I'm going to teach you a topic. Look at the picture here, what I'm going to teach you. It's a beautiful poem and you can tell me what is it all about. Okay, let's see that. Look, so what do you think what I'm going to teach you? What topic we are going to teach you? What's a beautiful picture here? Sit down. So this is what we are going to teach you guys. What is this topic?
Clouds.
Clouds, right? So I am teaching you, I am reading a passage to you to make sure when we read something in a book or we read a passage, sometimes it's hard when we do not understand a word, right? So we stop there. So we have to find a key or tool to sort it out, right? So we'll be doing reading comprehension strategy and that will be doing monitoring. Who knows what strategy is? Who knows what strategy is? Yes.
Strategy is a plan that you use for something you're gonna do.
Yes. How we do. We need to have a method. We need to have a way to find out how we do. We sort
like a
it
procedure?
out. Yes. It's a kind of procedure. It's a kind of method. So let's do the strategy of comprehension and let's do it. So why don't you read this one for me? Can you please read loud this paragraph? Read this one loud and clear.
A cloud is made up of liquid water drops. A cloud forms when air is heated by the sun. As it rises, it slowly cools reaches a saturation. Water condenses, forming a cloud. As long as there is a cloud in air that water floats.
So can you read this line? It slowly cools if
It reaches
the.
the saturation.
So do you know what saturation means? So I'm having difficulties also. Yes.
It's like the cool part of the atmosphere.
Not really close, but not really. Let's find out. So let me teach you some comprehension strategies here. And we chant the, it said monitoring. I'm saying one sentence and you repeat it. Okay, let's do. If while reading you lose your way, say. If while
reading,
louder,
you lose your way.
just stop yourself and try to say. Once I finish, you say, okay? I'm confused.
I'm confused,
But don't give up.
but I won't give up.
I'll just stop and fix it
Stop
up.
and fix it up.
Okay. Read it.
Read
Ahead. Everybody please.
ahead.
Raise new questions
Raise no questions
and change
and
predictions.
change predictions.
Attack a word.
Attack them.
Look it up.
Look it up.
And that's the way we fix it up. But I want you to be loud and clear like me because I need to hear you. I'm not being able to hear you. And you said too, okay? So let's do one more time. You do with me. While reading, you lose your way. Just
Stop yourself
and
and try to say
I am
confused.
but
I won't give up.
and just stop and
Fix it up.
read,
Read ahead.
raise,
The question.
change,
Predictions.
attack
a
word, and
Look it up. And that's the way we fix it up.
Good. You guys are very smart. So, can you please say what word we need to attack here? You can tell me. What word we need to attack here?
In the first sentence.
Can you read one more time this one? So by loud and clear. Can you read this one? Read this one. You can find out which word we need to attack.
A cloud is made up of liquid water droplets. A cloud forms when air is heated by the sun. As it rises, it slowly cools and reaches the saturation point, and water condenses, forming a cloud.
So see, tell me one thing. So what is the word we need to attack here? Which word you do not understand? Yes.
Saturation.
Saturation and any other word? See, fine.
We already know condensation.
You know condenses. So let's try this both the words, okay? Do you know condenses? Everybody knows the meaning of condense? So what does condensation mean?
Condensation is when a liquid turns in. A liquid turns into a gas.
No. Let me attack those two words, okay? One is saturation and one is condenses, okay? So what did they say? While we're doing monitoring, right? Let's do. They said, I'm confused, so we don't know saturation and condensation. We are confused, but what?
Give up.
Oh, we are not going to give up. Let's try that. So let's say, read it and read ahead. Let's read one more time. As it rises, can you read Sweetie Pie? As it
Rises, it slowly cools and reaches the saturation point, and water condenses.
So reaches the saturation point. So reaches the saturation. What is saturation? Reaches the saturation point. What does it mean? Reaches the saturation point. Does it mean? What do you think? What does it mean? What do you think, Suki?
I think it means like a cool layer of air or something.
Cool layer, but saturation. What does this saturation mean?
It
Huh?
cools down.
No, but let's do the saturation first. I think you know what it's saying. Reaches. Let's read it one more time. Slowly cools. It reaches the saturation point. I think it's the full. Saturation is cooling down, cooling down. It slowly cools down, and that's the maximum point. I think it's the full. It means full, right? So how about and water condenses? Saturation point and water. What does condensation mean? What does condense mean? Who can tell me? Yes.
A gas.
But see, here, water condenses. What does condenses mean?
It like
Yes.
squeezes together.
Squeezes together. It's shrinked together. Because it cannot be otherwise. If it breaks, water is already liquid. It cannot break anymore, right? So it can condense, like so it condenses forming a cloud. So putting all waters together, it shrinks and makes a cloud. So we got it, right? We got it. Let's read one more time. I want you to read that one, whole paragraph, and so you can understand.
Made up of liquid water droplets. The cloud forms when air is heated by the sun. As it rises, it slowly cools. It reaches the saturation point, and water condenses, forming a cloud. As long as the cloud and the air that is made up of it is warmer than the outside air around it, it floats.
So you understand whole point right now? See, we got it, right? So let's do the monitoring one more time. So you know now what we need to do?
Can we go over saturation one more time?
Yes, of course we can go to saturation. Saturation means, see, they are saying it slowly cools, it reaches the as it rises, the air, as it rises, look, it's rising like that, it slowly cools. It's getting cool and reaches the saturation point. That is what? It cannot go anymore. It's the fullest.
It's the highest.
Yes, it's the highest, not higher, it's the maximum point. It's the fullest. Okay? So, and at that point what happens? Water condenses. Water comes together and condenses and form a cloud. Got it now? So you all got it? Tell me louder. I need to hear that you all really got it or not.
Got it.
Go over.
Got it.
Got it? Do you like it?
Yes.
Good job. So monitoring is an extra. While you read the book, you do monitoring. So let's do one more time. While
you
read, you lose your louder and just
stop yourself
and try to say
you're confused.
yes. I'm confused but
But I'm going to give up.
won't give up. I'll stop there and
Fix it up.
fix it up. Read ahead. Raise it. Remember, I raised the question like, oh, what is that? I raised the question and
Change the prediction.
change the prediction, and then
And that's the way.
no, then one more time.
Then you
Read.
look it up.
No. Before that, I had something. Attack a word
Check the word.
and
look it up,
Yeah.
and that's the way we fix it up.
So see, before we did prediction, remember we did prediction what will happen. Then we changed the prediction. That saturation means that it is something the fullest, right? So got it? Yay! I loved your class. You did really good job. Thank you so much.